This problem is another kind of random one that showed up on the test one time, but it's got some stuff in there I want to talk about. So it says, is triangle ABC congruent with the triangle RST? Never assume that it's congruent just because it asks that it is, because the Regents exam likes to have things not be true and ask you why. So you initially look at these and they look like they're the same. It says use properties of rigid motions to explain your reasoning. Rigid motions are things like reflections and stuff where the size and shape doesn't change. There's lots of ways to go about doing this, but what I would do is I would actually find how the slope of the sides and make sure they match up. Because if they don't match up, then it's not going to work. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to find the slope for each side there. So this other triangle should have those exact same slopes if it's going to be the exact same size. And to be honest with you, the first time I saw this problem, I just said, yeah, they're congruent because reflections are rigid motions. But then the issue is when you look at this, those slopes are not the same. It has one side that's the same. RT is the same as AC, but the rest of the sides are not the same. So are they congruent? I'm going to put down no, because rigid motion must keep the same size and shape. And it looks like this is something that I could put on there. I don't need this. It looks like it's a reflection over the line y equals negative x, which is this line right here. And it clearly did happen for two of the points, but B and S don't match up. So, but B and S are not correct for that. So it's just one of these questions you got to be on the lookout for. Don't automatically assume that the answer is yeah, they're congruent because rigid motion makes the same size and the same shape, because point B obviously got reflected wrong if that was supposed to be the case.